Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I welcome you to Dark Souls 3.
Holy shit, does this music take me places?
Yes, fellas, you heard that right. Soulsborne is still around. This time it's Dark Souls 3. And of course, we had to bring back the man, the myth, the legend, Chadwood, for another magical journey through a Soulsborne game. This time it is Dark Souls 3. But yes, let's just get right into it. So, after waking up in this, tomb or some shit like that, we find out this is actually called the Cemetery of Ash, which was brilliant. We made our way around and started our first boss fight being against Iudex? I would say Iudex Gundyr.
Go on, you bitch. There we go.
And just like that, Iudex Gundyr was down. The first boss of the run was finished. And he dropped this cool sword, which we used at the Firelink Shrine to activate the bonfire. And then I went to go do the tree skip to get to the top of the Firelink Shrine, which was really cool. And then I spoke to these two birds, or just these birds, and they gave me 2 twinkling Tyanites, which was cool.
Oh, fancy.
Then I opened this chest, which gave me the first ring of the run, that being this snake ring, and it basically gave me extra souls every time I killed an enemy, which was really cool. Then we travelled from the Firelink Shrine to the High Wall of Lothric, and let me tell you, this area mixed with Lothric Castle, favourite part of the game, except for the Grand Library, wherever it was. I hate that part. Then I made my way through the High Wall until we met this woman, who gave us the Covenant of Blue thing, alongside a banner which we can only use after defeating this boss, Vault of the Boreal Valley, which, spoiler alert, is really easy. You just run this wide leg all the way there.
This sounds good. It sounds like a load of stuff Air required destroyed.
Then after that, we raised the banner and we got a nice little cutscene where we were gently flew down to the Undead Settlement, which I'm not going to delve too deeply on. Just know I killed a Cursed Greatwood here, and this area sucks. So let's just move on to the next place. So now we're on to the Road of Sacrifices, and this place also didn't have much. It was kind of like this swampy area where there's these enemies that grow wings and shit. But other than that, it was alright. This is also where I got the new main weapon of the run, the Great Club, which I got from killing this fat ass here by making him fall down a ladder. And then we come to my least favourite, or one of my least favourites of the game, the Crystal Sage. I hate this guy.
I can dodge it. I can fucking dodge it. Get in. There we go.
So yeah, hopefully you can see now why I hate this boss so much. He just summons a bunch of like clones of himself that shoot ice, and they do tons of damage if you're not careful, so it's just kind of like a big fuck you. So yeah. And then another boss I'm also not going to focus on as much is the Deacons of the Deep, which is really boring, if I'm honest. It's not hard, it's just really boring. Then I made my way to this swamp, which constantly poisoned me because it's a bitch, and you know, it reminds me of my ex-girlfriend. Toxic as shit. Then after getting like rid of these flames and these 4 pillars, I was then able to fight the Abyss Watchers, which honestly, at first I thought I was going to really struggle with, but was actually really fun. So yeah. I shed a tear as I watched these guys die. They were my favourite boss for a while until I met Lothric and Lorien. Then after that I was in this sort of like dungeon area where I fought this skeleton who loves onion rings because he keeps 3 of them on his wrist, and as soon as you destroy 3 of them he drifts back into his like sex cave or god knows what. Then I made my way to Raya Lucaria. Shit, I mean Irithyll of the Boreal Valley, yeah, you can kind of see what gave Raya Lucaria the inspiration here, didn't you? And then of course upon my arrival the first thing I did was kill this dog. Poor guy. But he gave me this cool ring though, which is nice. Then I made my way through this like town area quicker than anyone's mum before Christmas. And then, ladies and gentlemen, let me welcome you to the worst boss in my opinion in this whole game.
Pontiff fucking Salivahan. I hate this twat with my whole heart.
End it! Yes! Oh! And I never need to use that again. Soul of Pontiff Salivahan.
I'm a full-time hater of Pontiff Salivahan. I will always hate this boss. But anyway, after that was Aldrich, which, you know, wasn't that great. He was like this worm guy.
I don't like the sound of that. Oh, it's the Crystal Sage again. Are you joking me? I've learned from the error of my ways. Oh, okay. Oh, he's gone back to the same place, has he? These are explaining from software on how I'm finding this boss a lot easier. I'm having a lot less of a hard time this time. I literally just first tried Aldrich, which is a Lord of Cinder, but somehow... No chest here. No chest.
And then I made my way down to this like underground city place, which was actually kind of cool and apparently a reference to Dark Souls 1. But then I fought the Green Giant, or the BFG if you will, and honestly, he's the easiest of all bosses in the game. Then after that I made my way back to Lothric Castle, this time to go toe to toe with the Dancer, who honestly was actually kind of hard, I won't lie.
Oh, what? Oh, I dodged away. Oh, I'm still alive. I'm taking that one. Tried it. Why am I walking forward? How many more times are you going to fling me into the air until you realise that I'm probably not going to win anytime soon? Relax. Relax. Enemies to peace. Have we not seen Romeo and Juliet? Enemies to peace. I've had enough. There we go. Holy, I hated that. I hate that. So like, you're about to be killed, but then... Well no, you could be killed with any hit, but you just want to get it done.
Then I placed the Basin of Vows and then had a little wander through Lothric Castle before fighting the Dragon Slayer armor.
please do something. You dig! Yeah, that was one. Oh, that is great. Oh shit. Dragon Slayer. Brilliant.
So then after fighting the Dragon Slayer armor, I made my way through the Grand Archives and then faced off against my favourite boss in this whole game, Lothric and Lorien. These two are amazing. A good moveset, fun boss fight. It's brilliant.
He's done it again, look. He's giving me a perfectly good opening to the passage, and they all just turn around and fuck me over. Booty. Okay. Oh wait, I thought the older one was pretty cool. No, it's the younger one. There we go. There's that. Oh, what? Nah. I did it! Probably didn't oh.
Then after killing Lothric and Lorien, I made my way back to the Firelink Shrine and put all the remains of the lords all on their respective thrones. And then I made my way to the Kiln of the First Flame, which I mentioned about at the start of the video, which was actually really cool. It's like this twisted version of the world. And then it was time for the final boss, the Lord of Cinder.
The fast one and floor. Oh, see, look, that's now he just like he delays his moves so much. I mean, to the point where you don't even know what he's gonna do. One move looks like one thing, and then the next move looks like a completely different thing. Point where you can't get away from it. These popping heels are cheating. Shit. Let's go. Ramsey! Okay, I'll put up there. No! And one of them still managed to hit me. Yeah, you're done, man. You are done! Well, Oh. Oh, deal. Go on then, let's leave the first flight.
And that, ladies and gents, was Dark Souls
Ideal.
3 in 2025. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good night. Bye-bye.
Brilliant.